Hello student, in this video we will continue the same point communication in the past. See, one of the methods to do so was to train pigeons which would carry long distance messages. They were also called runners or homing pigeons. They were also called runners or homing pigeons, as they could fly great distances and return to their homes. A message was written on a thin light paper, rolled into a small tube, and attached to the homing pigeon's leg. The pigeon would then fly to the receiver with the message. These runners were the main means of communication during wars, as they carried the news of war from one city to the other. Means in the olden days, pigeons were trained to deliver message from one place to another. They were so trained that after giving message to another city, they returned back to their homes. A message was written on a light thin paper, and then it was turned and rolled, and then they tied the message to the pigeon's leg. This way the pigeon fly to the receiver, and after giving the message they return again. These trained pigeons were known as runners. They were used during the wars a lot to deliver message from one city to another. See, next para. Men were also used as messengers to communicate bad or good news. They would act on orders. Many a times they would be distinguished by their clothing, which would display their status as a messenger. Except pigeons, they also used human beings to carry message from one place to another. They were called messengers, and they were identified by their clothing. The next point is communication in the present. As man progressed, means of communication also developed. Invention of machines like telephone, telegram, and printing press was instrumental in changing the way man communicated. With passage of time, even these machines became modernized with their new selves, no longer resembling the older ones. Groundbreaking discoveries like the computer and satellites have further made communication easier and effective and brought the entire world closer, where everything is just a click away. As human beings progressed, means of communication also developed. Modernized machines like telephone, telegraph, mobile phone, and so many things changed the means of communication. After that, innovative discoveries like the computer and satellite have made communication easier and effective and brought the entire world closer, where everything is just a click away. Your next topic is invention of the printing press. Before the invention of the printing press, manuscripts used to be copied by hand, because of which books were expensive and only bought by a few. The invention of the mechanical printing press revolutionized the publishing business. The mechanical printing press was invented by Johannes Gutenberg in 15th century CE, and it led to the first mass production of books in Europe. The printing press made the publishing of books easier and affordable. The Bible was the first book to be printed and circulated in Europe. The newspapers and books that you read today would not have been possible without this invention. Before the invention of printing press, manuscripts were used to copy. Because of that, books were expensive and only few could buy them. the newspaper and books that we read today. It's all became possible because of the invention of the printing press. And the printing press was first invented in 15th century by Johannes Gutenberg. The printing press made the publishing of books easier and affordable for everyone. Bible was the first book to be printed in Europe. Your next topic is telegram and telephones. Telegram was an early 19th century invention. It was a method by which one could send messages quickly. Telegrams were handwritten or printed messages that would be delivered by hand or a teleprinter. Sending telegram via the telegraph service was a common practice when short and urgent messages had to be sent. As technology advanced, the use of telephones and emails increased and the telegraph service lost its importance. Telegram was invented in early 19th century, and before the invention of mobile phones, telegram was used for sending and receiving urgent messages. As technology advanced, the use of telephone and emails increased and the telegraph service lost its importance. Telegrams were either handwritten or printed. Sending messages by telegram or via telegraph service was a common practice at that time. See next para. One of the quickest means of communicating with someone today is through the telephone. On the mobile phone, today we can talk to anyone in the world using them. The history of telephone follows a fascinating path, a race to develop a device that would transmit and receive the human voice was of significant importance. A lot of people wanted to do so, and amongst them, Alexander Graham Bell was the first. He invented the telephone in 1876. Today, telephone or mobile has become the quickest means of communicating from one place to another. We can talk anyone in the world by using this. Many people tried to develop a device that would transmit and receive the human voice was of significant importance. Amongst them, Alexander Graham Bell was the first who invented telephone in 1876. See, now we have landlines, mobile phones, satellite phones, and very recently the VoIP phones means voice communication over the internet. In the VoIP phones, the signal travels over a broadband connection. It is very much like an email but with voices. VoIP is just like sending and receiving email, but it is with voices. Listen the video carefully, revise the lesson. Thank you.